Howdy, folks. It's me, Villy, again. So, today, it's really, really sad. I'm feeling so overwhelmed for no reason. I'm just feeling overwhelmed for no reason. Well, yeah, man, for no reason. I was meant like nothing, nothing really happened. Nothing bad happened to me. Nothing bad happened to my family. But I'm just feel sad. It's just because it's the end of July, and that means it's the end of month of a Dragon Ball. But the end of Dragon Ball is not the reason why I'm feeling sad. So what made me sad? What made me sad is that how I just have to move on. How I just have to move on to the new characters, new universe. Like, that's what I feel like. And also because July has been the best month in my entire life. It's been the best month ever. But tomorrow will be August, and August is really depressing month. I'm not even feel like I'm ready to move on to the August. I really don't feel like it. So, but the main reason why I am feeling sad and overwhelmed, so it's just because I just feel hopeless. I'm just feeling hopeless. I am feeling so hopeless that and when I'm just feeling hopeless, I feel hopeless because how much worse it gets in 2025, and we're not there yet, but it's slowly getting worse in 2025. It's just getting more overwhelming, and I am truly feeling overwhelmed. I am truly feeling sad. I just lost my happiness. I just lost my happiness, and this is why I'm sitting in the dark. I'm just sitting in the dark to also show how sad and overwhelmed I am. I'm just feeling emotionally sad. I did take a shower today to make me feel better. I feel a little better. It's a raccoon. It's a raccoon. Oh my god, that was a raccoon. Oh my god, man, that was a raccoon. Raccoons are terrifying. what I just saw over there is raccoon. Well, right now, the raccoon did run away. Oh God, oh dear God. No, I am really scared of raccoons. Oh, I see him right here. He's running away. At least raccoons is running away from me. Oh my goodness! I just wanted to enjoy the view outside, but without raccoons. Oh, I feel so scared. I am scared of the raccoons, to be honest. I have to take the chair with me. I have to sit somewhere else, away from raccoons. But by the way, like I said right now, today is very overwhelming. I just feel like it's the end of the world. I just feel like it's the end of the world right now. I don't know what else should I say. So now, okay, now I can explain why I am feeling hopeless. So it is because I did realize that the economy in this country is collapsed already. We are in I'm just thinking we are really close to the Great Depression. And also I realized that more people they're losing their home. More of them will be homeless. It's not just me. It's not just me who's going homeless. There's a lot of people, especially working class and middle class. They're also losing their own home. They also be sleeping in the street. In fact, even the homeless shelters will also be in a bankrupt. Sorry. What I'm trying to say is that it's not just me who's going to be homeless. There's a lot of people, especially working class and middle class. They are also losing their own home. They also end up sleeping in the street. Even a homeless shelters will also go bankrupt. Foster cares go bankrupt. And in fact, every single businesses that hires anybody to work will also go bankrupt, which makes it much more difficult to find a job. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. This is why I just feel frustrated. I feel overwhelmed. I even feel hopeless. The economy is in downfall. I am so overwhelmed. I am feeling so sad right now. I'm not as happy as I was before right now. Even if I took a shower, I'm still feel I'm still feeling overwhelmed, still feeling sad, still feeling unhappy. So I just decided to make video to share about how I'm feeling. I decided to make video to share how I'm doing. But it's just for once, not always. Oh man, I just feel so sad. But at least today, it's not a hell like yesterday is. So yesterday's been hell. What I mean by that is that yesterday's been way too hot. It was a lot hotter, and then suddenly, when I woke up in the morning, I realized that it's got a lot chillier today. But I've been overwhelmed today. So overwhelmed. I have voices that bothers me inside my head. And when I watch a news, I just found out about really terrifying news. So I just always been watching Secular Talk channel. Although, yeah, shout out to my favorite political YouTuber, Secular Talk. Yeah, he is the one who always exposed a fascist and autocrats. He's the one who's gonna expose about how this country will be in a Great Depression. When I watched one of his videos, it just made me feel hopeless. Makes me realize that my life is probably short. It just makes me think that my life is short. I really wanted to cry, but I can't. It's physically impossible to cry. But I am truly overwhelmed. I'm so overwhelmed. I'm so sad. I just feel hopeless. I just feel like I have to move on to a new life. But I always been doing the right thing, which is by never feed the troll. At least I never feed the troll. At least I did take good care of my stepmom. At least I did show a respect and honor to Akira Toriyama after I realized that he passed away. Yeah. Yeah, I remember how Dragon Ball series, not just not just one Dragon Ball series, like I'm talking about all of the Dragon Ball series. All of the Dragon Ball series has truly changed my life. Even the Dragon Ball games has changed my life very well. Yeah, I really can't forget about the Dragon Ball. But I will move on to Star Wars. Maybe I will stay offline. Maybe I would just stay offline. Not so sure. What I'm gonna do, I don't know what I'm doing in the rest of August. Maybe I will stay offline in the rest of August. Maybe. But of course, I know that I will no longer uh, no longer play Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and of course I would no longer live stream Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Yeah, because it's the end of July. Tomorrow will be August. But to be honest, moving on to a new topic and new things is really difficult. It's just so difficult to move on to a new life. I mean, move on to the new thing, new topic. That's what I was meant. It's just really difficult to do that. But I would try my best. And look at this beautiful sky. It's all yellow. Where these are clouds. Yeah, the why the sky is looking yellow. Oh well, these are clouds. Yeah, it's a cloudy weather. It's such beautiful weather outside, not gonna lie. But I've been outside walking around. I've been walking around outside, touching grass. I've been cleaning up my own backyard. Yeah, I've still been cleaning up my backyard. I've been touching grass. I've been walking outside when it's a beautiful weather, when it's chilly. But I am still feeling overwhelmed today, and just still not in the mood. I'm just I'm just no longer happy. Yes, I do understand that this video does look creepy. It's just because how dark it is. But this is where I deserve to be at. I deserve to be in the darkness when I am overwhelmed. And well, it's also because I'm gothic. I do like to be in a place that it's dark. I would like to be in a dark places. Yeah, it's a gothic style. Look at the sky. Look at that beautiful weather. Look at this beautiful weather outside. It does feel so good. So, of course, I only play solo. So yeah, let's talk about Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Yes, what I did is I played, I only played solo mode in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I never communicate with anybody. I never communicated with anybody. I never talked to anybody. I never communicated with anybody. I never played with anybody. I've been playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 just all by myself. I never communicated with anyone else. I just played all by myself. I never had any friends who's playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I never chatted with anyone. Because I wasn't even trying to look for friends. I never looked for anyone to communicate with in the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. But sure, I only been talking to the NPCs, and I only been talking to any type of NPCs in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. But I never ever communicate with any real people. I never communicated with anyone. Well, I never communicated with real people in the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I never talked to any real person in the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Because I've always been in a solo mode. I'm always been in solo mode in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. And and so they do have a private session. Yeah, and I'm always been in a private server in the whole time in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I'm always been in a private server because I'm not interested in looking for anyone to communicate with. I'm just always been all by myself. I only been rather playing with bots and the whole time in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. And yet again, I already had fun playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. It was such a great time. I was enjoying playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I always enjoy it. And yeah, I remember how Dragon Ball has changed my life. Dragon Ball is always been anime of the year, especially in 2025. Dragon Ball is never been forgotten. It's still the anime of the year. That is never be forgotten. Even of the creator Akira Toriyama is no longer around, but Dragon Ball never be forgotten. It will never be forgotten, and I promise I would never forget about Dragon Ball either. I would never ever ever forget about the Dragon Ball in the rest of my life. I will always be remember the Dragon Ball in the rest of my life. And I spend the month of July still done nothing wrong. That's another positive thing. I've done nothing wrong in July. To prove that I've truly changed to a better person. But I just feel like the trolls and the internet mafia just never forgives me. But at the same time, I just always ignore them. I just never been feeding any trolls. And then they finally gone away. They're finally done. They're done with me. Yeah, and I was like, I knew that burying my head in the sand waiting for the danger to go away, it has truly worked very well. It worked very, very well. Nothing bad, nothing terrifying ever happened to me. Nothing bad ever happened to me. Nothing terrifying ever happened to me. I've been living in a great time right now. Well, I mean, yeah, like in the rest of this month, I've been living in a great time. I always had a great day. All days. It was all good. And yeah, in fact, I've done nothing wrong in June either. I'm always been doing well. Especially when I was been stream gaming. I've done nothing wrong. I've still always been doing well. I've done nothing wrong. Especially when I've been stream gaming, I've done nothing wrong. To prove how I'm a changed person, I'm always been changed to a better person. I'm changed. Everything. So, what's really make me feel overwhelmed, what make me feel sad and hopeless, it's just because of the political environments. And yeah, it's just because of the political environments that just makes me feel unsafe, makes me feel hopeless. But of course I try to ignore politics. No, well, I'm not meant that it's just because I always been watching a political news. It's not the reason why it makes me feel unsafe. No. So my friend my friend who's been taking me to a trip, he is the one who told me that every single businesses that hires anybody will be bankrupt. Even homeless shelters will go bankrupt. The rents will be higher. Electricity bills will be higher. Even the internet bill will be higher. He told me that this country will be in a Great Depression real sooner. And he told me that it's related to the politics. It's all because of the politics. It was the political environment that has gone too far that leads this country in the Great Depression. So in the Great Depression that I could end up homeless. Maybe sooner. I don't know. And yeah, I asked him if they gotta help me to find a job that fits me. And he said that they told him. So anyway, like I said again, my friends told me that like I said, my friends told me that they told him that all of that businesses well, wrong sentence. Let's try that again. So what I'm trying to say is that my friends told me that they told him to tell me that the companies and businesses that hires anyone to work is about to go bankrupt. And the electricity bills will be higher, and even the internet bill will be higher too. And they said that they might unable to take care of me. It's just because the business will go bankrupt. It's just because the economy in this country, it's just because of the economy in this country is getting worse. Yeah, the economy in this country is getting worse. Um, they said that uh, the Great Depression is gonna be really soon, or yeah, it's gonna be sooner, and really, it's really what made me feel hopeless, feel really hopeless. But just feeling overwhelmed, and I just feel hopeless because of what I've heard about what they have said, about what I've heard about what my friend said. It just made me feel hopeless. Makes me realize there is no way. There's no way. And this does make sense why me and stepmother are unable to move anywhere. We are unable to move to even houses. We'll never be able to own a house because we are too broke to own a house. Not because I never had two jobs. Not because I never worked to 9 to 5 jobs. No, it's just because the economy in this country has gotten worse, and I'm not joking. We are not living in a capitalist anymore. We are now living in autocracy. Yeah, this country is not capitalist anymore. This country is autocracy. It's a different economic system. Economic system in this country is changed. It's not capitalist anymore. It's now autocracy. The capitalism in this country is done. It's already gone. We are now living in autocracy, and we all know that autocracy is worse than capitalism. Although I really don't care that much about the capitalism, I don't care about it. But I do know that that autocracy is not the type of economic system that we wanted to live. Autocracy is one of the worst type of economic system. Oh my goodness. All of that all of that politics that led the economy in this country gets so much worse. It just makes me feel hopeless. It makes me think that my life is short. It's getting short. I'm so depressed. I'm so overwhelmed. I'm just really, really overwhelmed. So sad. It's been a sad day. So right now, this is a good time to end this video right now. Um, I just feel like I have to move on. I just feel like I have to move on to a new thing. It just makes me feel very, very, very sad. Very sad. Today is very overwhelming. I am not having a great day because it's just because how overwhelmed I am. I'm not even in the mood to stay woke. I just feel like there is no bright side. I just feel like we ran out of bright side. That's what I feel like. I I just feel like the bright side is gone. I just feel like there is no bright side. I just feel like there's no bright side after the bright side is already gone. So yeah, maybe I will just stay offline because I am feeling very overwhelmed. Although I hope all of you will I hope all of you will feel me. But you don't have to feel me. I'm not forcing nobody to feel bad for me. It's fine. But I'm just feel like I'm hopeless. Goodbye.